승리의 여신 니케.
What's up, guys? Welcome to your Thursday evening stream. We're going to be kicking off with Nikke and moving into Girls Frontline 2 for the second half. Hope everybody had good luck with their Maiden polls. I am going to be doing some viewer polls tonight and mostly going through event, doing some Maiden testing. It's been a busy day. We've already seen that Maiden is looking amazing, okay? I've seen a bunch of stuff online already, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have. But I always like to do my own first-hand testing, which I encourage all of you guys to do as well. So I'll be doing some live testing with her. I have kind of a checklist of things that I want to do with Winter Maiden, or Winter Rose Maiden, or whatever her name is. And we'll be going through that here live on stream, recording things for my testing video, which I'll publish later tonight after the stream and after we do Girls Frontline 2 as well. So welcome everybody. Let me see, who do we have in chat? Warlock Warlord, Kikro, Lone Syndicate, Fangor, Dr. Yeggles, Levelin 81, and Stoner subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the sub, Stoner, I appreciate it. So yeah, what up gamers? Time for class. Welcome to physics class, guys. Welcome. Popping in to say hello, but won't be staying as you're dead tired. Yeah, Fangor over there on the other side of the world. Understandable. Get some rest, man. Woke up on 4 hours of sleep this morning, and you're feeling it now. Bro, well, thanks for stopping by, and get some rest. Hopefully you get more than 4 hours this time. Hey, hey, hello, hello. So yeah, if you didn't already see it, go check out my poll video for Maiden. It was interesting. I'll just leave it at that. It was interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get started with our dailies here. We'll just do a few of random things like going through sim room and whatever before we start all of our Maiden testing. Well, apparently I have a new friend request, so I just recently had to remove somebody because I noticed they'd been inactive for like 2 weeks. I'll just go for the one on the top of the list here. Whoever Booze is, welcome. You're now friends with me. Yeah, alright. Cash shop. Oh, let me ping the official Discord. Well, not ping them, but post there. I already pinged my community Discord. If you're interested, there's a link to my Discord in basically every one of my videos. Check it out. Also, my phone is bright AF per usual, so let me bring that down a notch. There we go. Okay, let me switch back over here. Yeah, I've been making so many videos today and yesterday just because so much is happening with both Nikke and Girls Frontline, which has made my upload schedule really bizarre, which you'd think having a bunch of videos out there would be a good thing, but in a way I think it's doing weird things to the algorithm, because all my previous videos have gotten thousands of views, but then recently, yesterday and today's videos have kind of not been getting a lot of attention. And I don't know if YouTube thinks that I'm just spamming, so it's sort of not pushing it. But you might want to check my channel manually just to see if there's videos you haven't seen yet. Go check them out. Because I can definitely tell they're not getting the reach that they typically would in the last day or so. So I'm not sure exactly why that is, but yeah. Just go check it out. After stream, of course. Don't leave right now. I've been loving the winter event. I haven't been skipping the story on. I've actually been reading it. It's hilarious. I love the aesthetic of it. Just kind of funny, cozy vibes. Definitely hitting that nostalgia. Ugh, my neck is stiff. I meant to take some Advil and then completely forgot about it. So hopefully my head doesn't just fall off in the middle of the stream. I already did my advising sessions for today. because I was getting my yesterday's dailies done kind of last minute before reset. And then, like it like ticked over reset. And then I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'll just do my like advising sessions here. Might as well while I'm at it. Okay. Into the Ark. We'll do Sim Room. Dr. Eagles is saying that it is weird on YouTube because you didn't see the video for Girls Frontline 2 I put out yesterday, only today did you get a notification by it. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, I think it's just because normally, you know, I'll do like one in the evening, like, you know, every couple days, and I just sort of like put out a bunch of them like all throughout the day yesterday and like randomly this morning and whatever. So I think it like YouTube is like, ah, what's happening? So yeah. Confirmed in chat, you're not seeing the video. So just check my channel. There is some new Girls Frontline 2 videos as well as new, you know, Nikke winter event videos. So just check that out after stream. Sorry for them not popping up in your feed. Riley Averill, what's up? Yo, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. You're here for physics class. Well, welcome. Maiden certainly has a lot of physics. Like usually, let's be real, for rocket launchers, physics are usually a bit minimal, but they definitely amped it up for Maiden. She's kind of crazy. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, all Nikkes take 40% damage. Sure. The references are pretty funny in the event. Yeah, they are. I love it. And it made me think of some of the like really old school RPGs that I've played. Like Dragon Warrior? Dragon Warrior? No, Dragon Quest? Dang. Can I not think of what that is? Let's see. Dragon Quest, excuse me. I was like, as soon as I said Dragon Warrior, I'm like, that's weird. But then I was like, wait, is it? But yeah, just, you know, those classic storylines where you're just like, ah, you know, the hero of light is here to like save the realm from the Dark Lord, and you like go off through dungeons and collect your loot and treasure chests. There was one in particular that I played. Also, like the really old school Final Fantasies, although I never played the old ones. They were definitely before my time. Although I did play a remake of Final Fantasy 3 for the DS, I think it was. But yeah, you know, those classic RPGs. And the one that I played the most was probably Dragon Quest 3. Actually, kind of in the running for one of my favorite games of all time, which probably sounds weird to people, but my friend and I just like played that game so much. It was kind of insane. The whole Isekai by Truck-kun cliche had me cracked up. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely have that reference in there too. I kind of try to ignore anything being like an Isekai. Like blind to it. But yeah, definitely like the way she like appeared in the land. I mean, you know, Isekais are in the end just like taking inspiration from those like old school RPGs, right? But yeah, the way it started is for sure how a lot of those shows start. Kind of afraid of playing Girls Frontline 2? Why is that? Is there like a prayer of me winning any of these fights? I want to say probably not. We'll try Mr. Kato here. The original dorm clothes aren't enough, so skins is a must, but skins is expensive. I see we got a gooner in chat right here. No. No, I mean, I've heard that definitely the characters get progressively spicier, which is as it was on Nikke. Honestly, at launch, Nikke was pretty tame too. But I would say just like So far, just the general gameplay loop and things to do in Girls Frontline 2 has been pretty cool. If you're looking for a little more fan service, I think it's going to get there eventually. Alright, so can I beat this? This event might be top 5 events. I could see it. That's high praise. Oh my god. Yo, this... I don't think I can beat this. I'm just like at such a CP disadvantage, even though that's like one of the lowest CPs. Trusty. I want to say I have beat Trusty before, although I'm not 100% sure. I'll try it. Yeah, this minigame is... Yes, we did get the win. Nice. Yeah, this minigame is one of the first, like, quote-unquote minigames we've had in a while. I've only played it a couple times so far, but I like it too. And it actually, for once, feels good to play on mobile. Which was not the case with the last one, even though it was a fantastic game. The controls were complete ass on mobile. This feels like this is probably a loss, but maybe we do it anyway? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, or so they say. Let's try it. Yeah, just so you guys know, the dorm seems to be what makes computers like run super hard. Which is kind of weird and interesting, kind of anecdotal. There's a lot of reports, I mean, a lot of you have probably already seen my videos with the issues with the PC client, of there being problems, but it kind of looks like if you're spending a lot of time in the dorm, that might be what actually makes it work the hardest, so just be aware of that. Alright, so we took a loss, we were 50-50 on that. Time for some rookie arena shenanigans. We'll just take some easy wins here, knock these out. Yeah, sure. Wait, actually, maybe we don't want to fight those. We'll fight this one. Let me plug in my phone real quick, too. Okay. Still the honeymoon period for Girls Frontline 2? Oh, for sure. I mean, it barely came out, like, 2 days ago, right? Or, like, today in some regions. Yeah, we'll see what the long-term future of Girls Frontline 2 is like, but for the moment, I'm excited about it. Thought the minigame was going to be more like Temple Run. You know, believe it or not, I've never played Temple Run. I know what it is, but I've never played it. The PvP in Girls Frontline reminds me a bit of Woad of PvP. Yeah, I can see that. I haven't played it yet, but I can definitely see that. PvP in Woad was actually good. Like, that is like one of the very few mobile games where PvP was actually legit. Even then, it still had its problems, and I think, you know, you wanted a good experience with your like campaign and PvE too, which ironically I think became the weaker side for Woad. But PvP was actually pretty legit. Because you had so much, like, I don't know, you actually had, like, manual control as well as an automatic mode, and you could, like, really tailor, like, your unit's moves and placement to influence a lot of things. It was pretty cool. Not to mention, shout out to Oron J, probably a lot of you guys don't know who that is, but was a really good Woad content creator, and he really helped build the PvP community. Alright, we're gonna put Maiden in here. Oh, I didn't put her in the synchro yet. Yeah, so if you guys watch my video, you'll know why that happened. But, so let's actually go back really quick. It does try to promote the PvP. Yeah, which I feel like was kind of a surprise to them. Like, I could be wrong, but I get the feeling that, by the way, it's a Final Fantasy turn-based strategy game that we're talking about, for those of you guys that don't know what WOTF is. I kind of get the feeling that they probably didn't intend it to be a PvP-focused game, but it kind of, like, picked up popularity, and then, they saw, like, you know, which side their bread was being buttered on, and they, like, pivoted to that, and I think it worked out really well. Alright, synchro device. Let's get Maiden in here. Okay, good. That's where we want to be. Now let's go hit up the tower. Ugh, yo, my neck. My neck is so stiff. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Tribe Tower. Alright, so I feel like Tribe Tower is kind of Maiden's worst case scenario, honestly. But, probably still good. Even though, you know, she can probably be better in a lot of other scenarios. Wait, let me double check. Am I connected to Wi-Fi? Okay. Just felt like it was loading slowly. So we'll see if Maiden helps us get through this. Dude, the jiggle when she pops out of cover. You know what, having Guillotine on this stage might have actually been good since we have all these shield guys, but whatever. Definitely having better burst generation is nice. This stage is kind of rough though. I feel like might end up losing this anyway. I run out of time, mostly because the guys with the shields just absorb so much of the damage. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time here. So I think we probably want to hold... Let's just see, what is the stats here? Maiden kind of being outshined by Maid Privity. Now granted, Maiden has like almost no investment right now. And Maid Privity is built up. But, doing a lot more than normal Privity though. Doing a lot more than normal Privity. What's Cinderella's best cube? Honestly, just the cube that you have the highest level on. you want the stats. Assuming all things being equal, Bastion cube is really good, which might be your highest level cube anyway. And then probably second best would be the one that increases your max HP. I forget what it's called. It's like the glowing green one, increases max HP. Kind of excited about Chaos Zero Nightmare. I have not heard of it. Maiden is electric, so Maiden giving her fat amount. I don't know what we were talking about, kick row, and it was probably something that I said and then I missed it. Anyway, all right, so let's do interception. Yeah. All right, we'll do our real interception runs against Kraken. Because I do want to make sure that I'm getting custom modules, since I'm dumping like, 30 of them every week into Modernia right now. But then I'm going to do some testing on Mirror Container. Vigor Cube gives Cindy quite the boost. Is that the one that raises max HP? That, if it is, yes. Oh, you're saying... I see it. I see what you're saying, Kirko. Yeah. Maiden was buffing Maid Privities, because they're both electric. Yes. For those. They should explode soon. I guess I spoke too soon. Alright, now I think it's going to explode soon. After, yep, there we go. About to take over to 6. Oh, that was sloppy. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, you know what? We can actually go all the way down to conservative. Alright, at least we got a custom module and a box. New Maiden is the new best Cindy buffer. Yeah, I bet. So no need to sacrifice Summer Niece out of her usual team. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna test them all. Like I said, I think you're probably right, but also in a raid situation, you probably, I mean, you do want to spread out your electric attackers. So yeah, probably. Okay, so let's go. Let's do equipment things. Hello? Okay. Open up some inventory. Yeah, still need a lot of these. Finally finished Rouge. I was kind of like quietly finishing her build in the background. I have both her burst and her skill 1 at 10. I'm debating whether I want to get her skill 2 to 10 as well. Part of me feels like it's not worth it, but it is still a pretty good skill. Right, can we level up Cinderella's doll? We can try. No super success, but it was like 3%, right? So, not surprising. Dude, we do have a lot of really good electric units. It's true. It's true. I mean, Wind is kind of like feeling left out in the cold right now. Like, sure, one of the best units ever is Wind. But besides that, we have Sakura, who's really good in her niche, but is not widely applicable. And you have Noir, you know, who is a good buffer, and like, it really falls off after that. You know, we have like solid burst 2s in Wind, with like Blanc, Summer Rosanna, even Noah a little bit, Dola, Guilty, you know, but like, yeah. Wind really could use some more burst 3s, some more big attackers. Anyway, I think I'm leveling up Graves' chest armor, yeah. Tomorrow I can finally finish her. It'll be at level 5. Yeah, Scarlet Black Shadow is so strong that, like, even regardless of the situation, he's still gonna do a ton of damage for sure. Electric and fire probably the best elements. Yeah, I mean, fire is insanely stacked, right? Although iron is really stacked too, because like fire, you got Alice, Modernia, both are extremely strong. Also, Ray and Asuka are super strong. Now we have Grave. Even, you know, supports like Double D. Yeah. Iron, though, I mean, Iron has Red Hood, Maxwell, Snow White, Crown, Bunny Soda. I don't know, they're all pretty strong at this point. I feel like Wind is the one that's just like kind of lagging behind. Okay, so let's start doing some actual tests. So, well, let me show you my Maiden first. I'll show you where she's at. So, Maiden, not the original Maiden. Where's new Maiden? Let's narrow this down so it's not like looking through a million units. There's starting to be a lot of units in this game, guys. A lot of units. Okay, here. So our sexy cleric here. So I currently don't have any of her gear upgraded at all. She's only one copy. I have her at affection level 9. I just wanted to be able to like do a couple of things to like talk to her to see her voice lines because I thought she's probably pretty funny to talk to. Water could do with a little more boost too, although I feel like Water's really caught up recently. They've been kind of like throwing things at Water. And then anyway, all her skills are level 4, and then I gave her, wait, I mean to give her the healing cube? What does this do? Potency of HP grant. Oh, that's not what I meant to give her. Let's switch this. I want to give her the vigor cube. They look very similar. Let's see. So let's equip this. These cubes look extremely similar. I'll just swap this with noise. Sure. Okay. You know, in reality, probably just giving her the resilience cube is better, or even the charge, you know, but like, because it's a lot higher level for me. But in theory, the Vigor Cube, I think, should be very good with Maiden. I also have a level 1 doll on her. So everybody should be able to do this with Maiden, right? So assuming you have Maiden and you paid attention to her at all, this is kind of worst case scenario Maiden. So let's see what she can do in these tests. Alright, and we will fight water, of course, because that's kind of her whole shtick. Like, what's even the point if you're not fighting water? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay, so I have a list of teams that I want to do here. So we're going to go with Cinderella, of course. And then we're going to pull in Rouge, because Rouge. And then Summer Anise. And then Crown, because like Crown is just always the best, right? I mean, sometimes she's not, but 90% of the time she's the best. And then Maiden. Oh, also, well, you know what? I don't need to. What am I saying? I was like, let me go get a notepad. Because normally I'd have like a little post-it note that I'll use for like notes if I'm like needing to refer to data while I'm recording. But I have an actual text document up here that I'm already using. So, and record damage. And we'll fight a boss. What's up, Warfly? Welcome to the stream. You're on time for being here at this time. I mean, you're not wrong. What's up, Black Ace? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome anybody new coming through. Don't forget to sub if you haven't already. And I was just telling people that a lot of my videos, for whatever reason, the last day, I think because I've kind of spammed it, didn't get actually pushed out through the algorithm. So check my channel manually. There's almost guaranteed to be like a couple of videos that you probably never saw in your feed. Wasted all your gems on the Mika banner. That was the worst choice ever. Well, hey. The first step to improving is recognizing your mistakes. So, you know, I don't know if that helps in this situation, but anyway, so I'm gonna do this team, and what I want to try and do, because let's open up Maiden here really quick. Because of her MP stacks, I want to test her with being in the normal burst rotation versus like saving MP, okay? Because the theory is that she's actually going to be better if you build up MP and then just like burst with her once at the end of the battle. We'll see how that goes. Also, I'm going to put us into like normal dynamic mode. So this first test will be with her just doing like one burst at the end of the fight. And I'm going to take my face. You know what? No, we can leave my face up here. That's fine. Whatever. I was going to like, I'm going to record it. So I was like, oh, I'll like remove it for the video later, but whatever. It'll be cool. It'll be evidence of live streaming testing footage. So, yeah. Okay, enter shooting range. Electric water. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna let the normal burst rotation go of like Cinderella, Summer Niece, Cinderella, Summer Niece, so on and so on and so on, and then we will end with one burst at the end with Maiden. I am going to quick charge with Maiden. And we'll keep that consistent across all the tests. Why Nikke of all things? That's a good question. So I might go for one copy of Nikke, depending on how things go with Guillotine, because she is like the only limited unit that I don't have. We're at 5 MP. Which, in what game is like 5 MP? That would like let you cast like one simple spell, right? I feel like they should have done it in like increments of 10 or something to fit into more of what a realistic RPG would be. But whatever, that's a nitpick. Six MP. We're halfway through. So we should be able to get to at least 11 MP, if not maybe 12 MP? Wait, no, I think 11 is her max. I think 11 is her max. Which would make sense, because that would be at the very end of the battle that they would have like designed it that way. Didn't get her last year? Yeah, same. So I guess you were going for like the same thinking that I was. So like, alright, it's finally time to pick up Nikke, and then it didn't go well. With 5 MP you can't even cast anything in Elden Ring? Yeah, probably not. Nine MP, got 45 seconds. Kikro donated $10 with the super chat. Alright, thank you. You made it into the YouTube video. Unfortunately, I can't read what you wrote until I'm done with this test. Okay, we're up to 11 MP. So we're gonna dump it here with Maiden. And we'll see what that did. Well, we got a new personal best. I don't know what I had done in this part of shooting range before. It probably doesn't mean much, but all right. Let me write this down. How much damage did we get? So we got just over 5 billion. I mean, that seems like a lot of damage. I don't know if that actually is. We'll see like what that is relative to other teams. Let's see, 50970. Okay. Cool. And let's see, what did Kikro say? All right, here's the other half for Vesti Event Pass. Movie about to start. Have fun with the stream. Okay, enjoy your video, and thank you so much for the $10 super chat, Kikro. I appreciate it. For those of you guys that don't know, like last week or something, Kikro donated $10. And he said it was for half of the volume pass, but then Grimjaw just donated a full 20 for the volume pass. So it looks like Kikro has shifted, saying I should get the Vesti pass with the extra $10. So thanks, man. I appreciate you supporting the channel as always. Enjoy your movie. Okay, so let's take a look at this too. All right, so Cinderella, of course, doing insane damage because she just like threw my glasses across the desk. Because she'd always do insane damage no matter what, right? But she's also doing extra insane damage because she's being buffed by Rouge. She's also being buffed by Summer Niece and being buffed by Maiden. So, I mean, that's kind of nuts. And of course, Crown is just helping everybody. Yeah. Okay. So, we'll see how things shift in the next test. Okay, so for this second test, we're going to do the same thing, but I'm just not going to burst with Maiden ever, okay? We'll just kind of see how it goes. Like, was it the right choice to burst one last time with Maiden versus somebody else, you know? Kind of disappointing that Vesti's rocket launcher doesn't change with the skin. I feel like it should. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, everything's all fantasy themed, but then like her rocket launcher is still there. I guess since she's not a unique unit, that maybe that they couldn't do that with the skin because it's not like a gotcha skin, so they're not changing all her animations and everything. But I get what you mean. I feel like I have to sneeze. Sneeze didn't come. Okay. You can buy Maiden. What do you recommend to make her good, as in cubes, and which skills level up first? Well, we're in the middle of testing right now, so I can't give you like hard factual information. But I want to say all her skills pretty equally, to be honest. Just without like doing further analysis before we're done testing. And I would give her probably either the resilience cube, because it's probably gonna be super leveled up for you, or the, what is it called, the vigor cube, the one that gives her more max HP, because that's really you know, gonna benefit her skills the most. Oh, yo, this whole time I was not fast charging with Maiden. I got too busy with chat. All right, we'll retry. That's definitely gonna be lower damage if I'm not quick charging. Is it a different kind of rocket launcher? I actually don't know. Maybe? Okay, here we go. I'm glad that I caught that. That would have been a big inconsistency in our testing. Gotta control as many variables as possible. And again, this time we are doing the exact same thing, but this time we're just not going to burst with Maiden at all. So we'll see if our damage was affected that much by actually saving up 11 MP at the end there. Definitely a very unique mechanic, right? Like, if the first method does turn out to be best, like, we've never had a unit where it's like, oh, we want them to burst, but only once. Like, that's never happened before, you know? Which is cool. Shift Up continues to find interesting design space. I appreciate it. We're a little over halfway there, and we do have a little over halfway damage that we had before, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
당신의 고아님이 괜히 찾으러 온 남들의 피다를 모두 무릎 꿇으리라. 어그로 좀 부탁해요. 포션 필요하신 분 있나요? 당신의 고아님이 가장 아름다운 남들의 피다를 모두 무릎 꿇으리라.
20 seconds left. Damage is looking pretty good. I'm not sure the save up MP threat or like bursting with her at the end was actually the way to go. We've already passed how much damage we did last time. Alright, so there you go. Because we got in one more burst with Cinderella. Her burst is so OP, it was actually better than using that final 11 MP burst with Maiden. Now, again, this is kind of a worst case scenario for Maiden because my Maiden is not invested. She only has level 4 skills. She has no upgraded equipment. So the fact that it was like almost the same with doing one burst at the end there with Maiden, I want to say actually looks favorably on Maiden because I have a, you know, fully invested Cinderella and she's insanely strong, right? So getting one more burst with her versus, you know, doing Maiden's burst with 11 MP with like 0 upgraded equipment and only level 4 skills and no limit breaks or anything on her is pretty impressive because we only got 200 million more damage. It's a very small percentage difference. So this was better bursting again and not doing like one burst with Maiden at the end there. But I still feel like this was probably pretty good results for Maiden. So let's go ahead and move on to the next test. So this time, I'm going to do a slightly different configuration. So this time, we're going to try just bursting with Maiden all the time. So we're going to keep everything else the same. And here we go. Again, we will quick charge with Maiden again, just to keep everything consistent. Okay, so third test, we have the same squad, but I just reordered them. So in this iteration, I am going to be bursting with only Cinderella and Maiden. So no longer saving our MP at the end. We'll see what happens if Maiden just bursts every single time she has a chance to burst and see how that compares. One disadvantage of playing with Crown is the shield gets in the way, just saying. There we go. We have a more aesthetic view. Don't forget to give the stream a like if you're enjoying the content. Definitely helps out the channel, I'd appreciate it. I feel like it's just very normal to like forget that with streams too. Even people that like videos all the time oftentimes don't actually like streams. And what I mean by that is like hit the like button, not that they don't enjoy them. You know what I'm saying. Alright, this is looking significantly lower. I feel like this is going to be a low score. By the way, if you're new, I also have a Twitch channel. I am streaming there right now as well. So if you prefer to use Twitch, by all means, hit me up over there too. Okay, so here was our damage with putting Maiden into the normal burst rotation and bursting with her every other time with Cinderella, and the damage definitely fell off. Now, again, much lower investment Maiden than I have with either Cinderella or Summer Niece, but I feel like the strategy of saving the MP is probably what we want to be going with. Of course, Summer Niece definitely fell off on damage because she wasn't getting to burst. And Cinderella is just like way outpacing Maiden in this case. Whereas Maiden was definitely contributing more when we saved up the MP all the way to 11. Alright, so this was 4.6. Let me record this. 4.6 billion. Yeah, alright. So now let's try a totally different... well, not a totally different one, but let's go with... Oh, what did I do? Oh, you know what? Let's try the same thing. I was trying to... I'm like, what did I write? Let's try just putting in leader. Does leader benefit... this squad more, just because leader is leader, you know what I mean? Like, in theory, Rouge is like the one to use here, but we're going to use leader. And we're going to, again... Well, I'll start recording again, so I'll wait to do my explanation. Okay. So let's go. This is definitely showing... Well, hold on, alright. Recording. Okay, so we've gone back to the first idea of just doing one burst with Maiden at the end after she has saved up 11 MP. That seems to be the better way to use her. The only difference now is that we're using leader instead of Rouge to see like what is really the best burst one to be using in this scenario. You know, in theory, Rouge has more synergy, but leader is just OP no matter what. And surprisingly, when I did my testing with Cinderella, you know, when she was brand new, I found that if you're only making one team, it is actually better to use leader with Cinderella than it is to use Rouge. Now, obviously, in a raid scenario, then you're like, you know, splitting up your squads anymore, then you of course want to put Rouge, and you can use leader somewhere else. But just for a single team, leader did prove to be better with Cinderella, so we'll see if that still holds true here in this particular squad. Also, I don't have it built Ein, but you could in theory plug Ein into any of these situations instead of Summer Niece. Summer Niece, of course, is providing electric buffs, but in a raid scenario, as somebody in chat mentioned, you know, you could then use Summer Niece in theory, you know, on like your quick reload squad or something like that. Of course, who knows what actually happens in solo raids because you end up needing to get quite creative, but just keep that in mind.
포션 필요하신 분 있나요? 어그로 좀 부탁해요. 포션 필요... 고아님, 가장 아름다운 남극의 피다를 모두 무릎 꿇으라. 만화 좀 채울게요.
Alright, we're almost there. Up to 10 MP.
모두 무릎 꿇으라. 모두 공격하자. 포션 필요하신 분 있나요? 고아님, 그런 기다려. 모두 무릎 꿇으라. 지휘관, 우리의 모험은 지금부터예요.
Okay, not great. This was actually our lowest damage yet. So it does seem like Rouge was really contributing there. So leader does not appear to be the way to go, which again, in a raid scenario, you probably wouldn't want leader on this squad anyway. But, you know, just keep that in mind. Leader is not necessarily always the answer. Interesting. So we did 4.5. So I did want to test using Cinderella, Leader, Maiden, Crown, Anise, which is bursting with Maiden all the time, but I don't think we need to do that test. Just now that we know that using Leader is subpar, and using Maiden in the like continuous burst cycle is also kind of subpar, so we can just like not do that part of the test. Too bad re-entering burst 1 does give Maiden an extra MP. Does it? That's interesting. I gotta test that. Where's Tia? That's an interesting concept. Like, this is inherently like worse now, right? Because we don't have Summer Niece anymore, but let's try this. We'll try it. Oh, no, but that fucks things up. Hold up. Okay, so let's reorder this. We want this to be Tia. Ooh, how can I get this to work? That works, right? So we'll go 1-1. Yes, that should work. Say it doesn't. Well, let's see. Okay, we're gonna test this. I'll put it into the video just so we can see this in action. That's an interesting concept. Okay, so we're doing live testing, and the idea of potentially getting extra MP from re-entering burst stage 1 was brought up, and supposedly this doesn't work, but let's see. How much MP will Maiden get here? Oh, okay, so we'll use Tia. That's 1. Rouge, that's 1. Okay, yeah. So we can see for a fact that re-entering burst stage 1 does not seem to give her an extra MP. Yeah, that's kind of it. That would have been really cool if that worked. The next thing that I do want to test is if we can get another stack by using something that increases stacks. So we'll see if that actually works. I feel like even if that had worked, that probably wouldn't be what you'd want to do. Because I don't think you get so much value out of, like, say you could do, like, 11 MP twice in a battle. But then, like, you know, you're having to use, like, Winter Rupee or Tia in this squad or whatever. It's probably not really what you want to do versus, like, using Summer Niece or Ein. But, that was an interesting concept. Let me see. Let me make a note of this. Alright, so what unit normally increases buff stacks? Take Tia out of here. I'm trying to think. Is there somebody niche? Is there like an electric unit that does Biscuit do it? Let's see. Critical rate. Let's see, we need something that affects defenders. Yeah, okay. Biscuit won't increase stacks. I'm trying to think. I know there are units that will increase stacks, but I'm not sure if there's just like a generic one or something that does specifically for electric. I don't think Naga does, but let's double check her too. It's hard to, there's so many units out now, it's hard to remember. No, nothing about increasing stacks in her kit. Mari? I don't think Mari does this. Attacking, Pierce. Yeah, no. Mari doesn't do anything. Let's see. Bunny Alice only increases stacks for water allies, right? Stack of buff count. Yeah, only water allies. Is there no unit that increases buff stacks? Vi, maybe? Gain Pierce. Recovers. Critical rate. Pierce damage. No. Ein? You know I never use Ein. Nope. Maybe this just doesn't exist? I'm pretty sure there's something out there that does this. Freema? Maybe Exia does? I'll check Exia in a minute. No. Flora does, yes. Which unfortunately, I do not have. And I think Mika just cleanses, right? She doesn't add stacks. Oh, wait. Effects when landing, normal attacks, affects all allies. Stat count of buffs. Okay, so is MP considered a buff? I want to say it probably does not. And was that on her skill or... Yeah, it's just on skill 1. Let me check Exia really quick, because I feel like, does she also do that? Maybe she only does with her treasure. No, okay. Alright, I don't know if it counts as a buff, but let me read what Flora says specifically. Wikipedia... What is Flora? Is she a burst 1? No. Burst 2. Okay. What does her abilities say? Stat count of buffs. Okay, so Flora has the same wording as Mika. So either one should work. So we will test that and see if MP counts for buff stacks. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because MP, I don't think it's going to be a quote-unquote buff, you know what I mean? But we'll check. Okay, so now I'm doing one last test here to check and see if we can increase MP count by increasing buff stacks. So the thing is, does MP count as a quote-unquote buff? Now, we'll see if Mika ever increases the MP, because Mika actually increases buff stacks with her skill 2. Also, Flora increases buff stacks. So fortunately, I can use the borrowed Mika here since I actually don't have her, but we'll see if this actually works. I'm pretty sure Mika has had a chance to get her skill off by now, and Maiden's MP is still sitting here at 1. So it looks like however you're trying to do this, whether it be Flora or with Mika, we're not able to increase MP with abilities that increase buff stacks, because as I thought, MP is not defined as a buff. So we can forget any buff stack shenanigans. So yeah, feel free to continue to ignore poor Mika, and probably also ignored Flora for most of us as well. And we will leave. Alright, that would have been kind of cool if that worked. So basically, we can't do any fun shenanigans. We can't re-enter burst stage 1 to increase MP. Let me record an outro for this video, actually. Just for the testing. Alright, we are recording again. Okay, so that's the end of our testing with Maiden, and basically it looks like we can't do any fun shenanigans like re-entering burst stage 1 to give her extra MP. We also can't increase her MP with buff stacks, as we just saw, so you kind of have to just play it by the book and know, like, getting around it. It does appear that saving up her MP all the way to 11 and then bursting with her once is probably the way to go, because we did nearly as much damage in that way as I did when getting one extra burst with my extremely invested Cinderella versus my almost no investment Maiden. So I would definitely recommend pulling Maiden. She is an extremely strong buffer, especially if you pulled Cinderella. She's going to make your Cinderella even more insane, and I am going to start investing in building my Maiden, because if she did this well, almost keeping up with, you know, bursting with Cinderella, when I invest in Maiden, it's definitely going to be even more. So yeah, tests are good. Just as a reminder for the damage, when we bursted only once with Maiden, when she had saved up 11 MP, we did just over 5 billion. And then when we just never bursted with Maiden, so I was getting an extra burst with my maxed out investment Cinderella, we did 5.2 billion. So technically that was the best prediction. If Maiden had equal investment, we'd do even more, the first method. And then we did 4.6 billion with just using Maiden every other burst. That's not the way to go. You want to save her MP. And then keep in mind, you can plug in Ein pretty much anywhere we're using Summer Niece here and probably get even better results. I just don't currently have a built Ein, but you'll get something similar. They're very like similar in power level, but probably slightly more with Ein. And then we did 4.5 billion, where we tried it with Leader rather than Rouge, which turned out to not be the way to go. You do want to use Rouge even if you're only making one squad. So, all right, let me know if you have any more questions, what your experience with Maiden has been. Our latest Winter Thictress is worth it. she's good. She's good. She's probably gonna be good with more investment too. So like if you get a lot of copies, it's going to increase her max HP a lot, right? Because her skills do scale off of base stats. As far as also recommendations for equipment, you probably want to use, in theory, the Vigor Cube, because that's going to increase her max HP as well. But the reality is you probably don't have your Vigor Cube that leveled up, and so using something like the Resilience Cube, or even potentially the Bastion Cube, where you're going to have much higher levels on it, that's probably going to be the way to go, just because that's true for everything. As far as overload lines, I haven't tested it all yet, but I think, you know, you want to lean into the elemental damage. Everything about Maiden is increasing elemental damage, so if you're not fighting water enemies, kind of like the whole point of Maiden is moot. So you definitely want to get more elemental lines on her, and then you also want to get those attack lines on her. And as far as the third line, you know, max ammo is always solid. You know, maybe throw in some charge speed. It's not going to make a big difference, kind of like, you know, the typical stuff that you would expect for your DPS. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to chat for watching the live testing. And if you're watching the VOD right now, don't forget to hit that sub button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream. All right, that ends the live testing session. I didn't pay attention to chat. What's up, Elvina? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Yeah, unless it's a boot. Yeah, exactly. Because like MP isn't a buff. It's only those little blue ones, like you're saying, Dr. Eagles. Cindy is your highest geared Nikke, so you'll definitely be building Maiden. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Grimjaw? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, definitely liking Maiden. In more ways than one. Elvina says, where are your sleeves? It's winter. Yeah, I was wearing a hoodie, actually, for most of the afternoon. But then I was kind of getting warm, so then I took it off. So, yeah, welcome to the gun show. Alright, let's go ahead and do mirror container testing. Again, she's not invested, so probably, you know, we could get a lot better results if she was. But let's just see how it goes, just for fun. Interception. Mirror container. She's like pretty much guaranteed to be extremely good here. The question is, what do we take out? We might actually need Naga. I have a feeling we're going to run into a problem just staying alive. Because again, my Maiden is not invested yet. And then I'm not going to have the healing from Naga. But we'll see. We'll see. This is just preliminary, right? Where is Maiden? Should be somewhere down here on this row, right? No? Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, we'll see if we can stay alive. We'll try one. Maiden warmed me up, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. I'm trying Maiden's strategy. You know, she said the less clothes, the more defense you have. So I'm going with that theory. Seeing if it works on male units as well. Most epic music ever. I have a feeling we're just gonna die. We're probably just gonna die. If my Maiden was fully invested, I feel like this would be really solid. But we'll see. Beer container starts to hit pretty hard towards the end of the battle. And again, we don't have healing like we would have with Naga.
당신의 보안이 제가 앞장서 나온 만들을 기다 모두 공격하세요. 모두 무릎 꿇으리라.
Oh no, fail. Retry. I was sloppy. Just shredded the first couple health bars? Yeah.
만화 좀 채울게요. 당신의 보안이 가장 아름다운 만들을 기다려. 모두 무릎 꿇으리라. 포션 필요하신 분 있나요? 당신의 보안이 우리네체 크라운 만두를 비다려. 모두 무릎 꿇으리라. 어그로 좀 부탁해요. 어그로 좀 부탁해요.
Well, we really did blitz through those first few health bars.
당신의 보안이 제가 앞장서 나온 만두를 비다려. 모두 공격하세요. 모두 무릎 꿇으리라. 포션 필요하신 분 있나요? 당신의 보안은 크라운 만두를
Alright, but now the damage is going to slow down a lot at this phase of the battle.
포션 당신의 보안은 가장 아름다운 만두를 기다려. 모두 무릎 꿇으리라. 어그로 좀 부탁.
But we're already looking a little sad. The damage is coming in hard and we have no one to heal us.
만화 좀 채울게요. 당신의 보안이 괜히 찾아나온 만두를 기다려. 모두 무릎 꿇으리라.
If Rouge goes down, we're done.
만화 좀 채울게요.
Also, I'm playing this like complete aggro. Oh, Rouge just died. Yeah.
어그로 좀 부탁해요.
I'm not taking cover ever, which when using Naga, I can get away with. So, alright. I'll try this again once my Maiden is actually built up.
이번 게임
But it looks like
것 같네요.
I'm going to have to be a lot more cautious in this particular stage of leveling. Okay, so what do we have left? Have we done everything in here? Yeah, we have. Alright, we'll do the event. What's up, Carlos? Welcome to the stream. What do I think about using Rouge to buff Maiden? Could we extract some more buffs that way? Yes. But I think since we're ideally only bursting with Maiden once, it's better to like constantly give the buffs to, you know, Ein or Summer and East, whoever else we're bursting with more regularly. That's at least my thinking. Still good. Yeah, I mean, it was still like we only were like halfway through the battle and we'd already hit stage 5, so that was kind of crazy. All right, let's go to the event. Grab our login stamp. Well, this cute little fantasy town. Killing it with the event maps again. Get our quote-unquote challenge done. Oh, I can add Maiden to the team now. I like using the event characters for these kind of things. Just because. Oh, but I want Guillotine in there. I forgot. There we go. This is obviously not an optimized team. It's just for fun. Alright. To the story. I will be reading the story, just so you know. Fair warning to everybody. Dude, Maiden. Damn, girl. Okay. Stage 6. Put Maiden in here too now. I guess we take out Cinderella.
너 내 동료가 되라. 이런 말씀이시죠?
Sure.
존경하는 재판장님. 내가 왜 재판장이야? 저 검사는 노벨. 이 자리에서 정식으로.
And then right after this, we will be doing viewer polls. So I will be doing Lone Syndicate's Maiden polls right after this. Hopefully we can get him Core 7 Maiden in 2 polls. It's not impossible.
재판장님.
If you try hard enough. Destruction of property, breaking and entering. All the real world ramifications if you just went in doing shit that you would normally do in Yo, she's looking fierce there. Yo, that is straight out of like oh, what is that game where you like play like a trial lawyer? Anyway. Hopefully somebody knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you just went in and like robbing everybody's house or smashing shit that you see.
이만 포기하시는 겁니다. 전 노벨 너 내가 조용히 하라고. 존경하는 재판장님, 이 사건에서 증인은
For
중요하지
Maiden
않아요.
shooting pose when they it looks like they took the wide slider and set it to max. Yeah, kinda. Although, I mean, Maiden was always a pretty curvy girl, you know? Ace Attorney, yes, that's what I was thinking of. The Capcom game? I think so, maybe? Was it developed by Capcom? Or published by Capcom? I don't know. Present the evidence. Take that. Take what? Maiden, do we have any evidence that exonerates us? Not a shred. Oh my god, what are we doing here?
법정에 왔으니까 이 말도 꼭 외쳐봐야 할 것 같아서요. 그래서 증거.
This freaking guillotine. She's just like.
재판이 시작되기 전에 메이든이 알려줬다. 재판에서 질 것 같으면 이 있음을 외치라고. 재판에서.
Dude, I love guillotine. She's so funny.
저놈들을 당장 광장에 매달. 재판장님도 보신 겁니다. 용사 일행에겐 증거물 체크메이트인 것입니다. 이제 판결만 남은 것입니다. 마음 판결만은 제대로 해야겠지. 피고인이 드레이크조차 치를 떨 정도로. 그러나 조직의 개를 쓰러뜨려 마을에 언젠가 겨울의 저 금화 1000잎의 벌금형에 처한
1000 gold coins.
발전을 위한 기금 그리고 벌금을 치르기 가복 기사는 여기 남아 이상.
System administrator, alright. I love the little RPG notifications. Never played an Ace Attorney game myself. Yeah, I actually haven't either. Dude, this whole storyline has been amazing. Like, I definitely like the more serious and depressing and main storyline arcs of Nikke. And I generally don't like the goofy ones as much. But if they're goofy enough, if they involve people like Drake or Guillotine, then it's always a win. field change. Your level 5 Vigor Cube work as good as your level 8 Resilience. Must check Maiden still. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense, because you don't have a huge discrepancy in levels there. And Vigor should be helping her more, but that's good to have that confirmation. Vigor Cube has low-key been one of the more useful cubes. Like, other than Resilience and Bastion, like, you can get a little use out of Relic Quantum Cube, a little bit out of, like, the Adjutant Cube, and everything else is kind of trash, except Vigor Cube is low-key one of the best cubes. It's funny because Maiden is always like making fun of Guillotine and her like nonsense, but now because we're in the simulation, then we can just play into her delusions.
저기요. 계속 그렇게 싸우실 건가요? 뒤에 모험가분들 기다리고 계시 퀘스트 수주 안 하실 거? 죄송, 저희가 수주할 수 있는.
I like that we got so many like alternate costume characters. Like Maid Privity and then Maid Drake even after their event is over. I prefer one with a high reward. I don't know, is her like Stinger missile thing different? That hat is huge, by the way. Or is it just the standard one? I'm not sure. The blue-eyed little devil. How about Phantom, like her goofiness too? I have a confession to make. I skipped that whole story. Not the whole thing, actually. I think I read the first half of it, and then I kind of just got tired of it.
그런 건 아닌데. 잠깐 이야기요?
이야기요?
무슨 일인가요? 이 도발 퀘스트를 하러 갈까? 주문을 캐스팅하는 동안
You need someone to bullet sponge for me. Okay.
방패막이가
Act as a shield for me.
파티도 그전 아니 동 퀘스트 마을에 위협이 될 몬스터 토벌이라니 로망 있네요. 혹시 어떤 판타지 세계관이니까 슬라임? 골렘? 저 마음의 준비는 끝났어. 하늘의 흑염왕.
Is she excited about a quest or about to come?
혼돈에 신음하는 흑룡 바이러스.
That was like way too much heavy breathing.
어떤 특수 개체를 상대하든 상관없어. 너무 알겠죠? 편하게요. 퇴치해야 할 건 가죠. 길로티. 수주받을 만한 퀘스트가 남아있. 퀘스트 보상.
1,000 gold coins each. It's just what we need. Best you join the party. After this event, you can totally see them doing a collab with Konosuba now. I don't know the game / show that you're talking about. Sup, Ivan? Yeah, I did poll Maiden. Poll video up on my channel right now. It was a bit of a strange polling session. I also opened a Pilgrim mold. You can check that out. Waiting for Vesti to say explosion. Not sure if anyone has watched Konosuba. Yeah, well, I guess as I just said, I have not. But apparently, multiple people in chat have.
용사 일행의 첫 번째 전투는 그 폭발 마법 주문 캐스트 그동안만
Explosive spell.
그럼 길로
It might happen, guys. It might happen.
당신이 전열을 전 바로 뒤에 붙어서 전열 알겠다. 그래서 뭘 하면 되는 거지? 뉴비는 아무 잘못 없다. 메이든? 베스티가 주문을 캐스팅할 동안 방해받지 않도록 간단하군. 이해하신 것 같으니 이제 시작할까요? 물론 이 몸은 언제나
I was born ready.
그럼
Like her overconfidence and just like
특수 개체를
ridiculous.
필두로 수많은 레츠.
Guillotine just cracks me up.
용사일행은 그에 겁먹지 않고 보아라 메이든. 이깟 랩차 따윈 나 혼자서도 이 몸의 강함은 어디까지. 용사 길로틴이 맨주먹 차가운 냉기를 먹으면 냉혹하면서도 우리의 전투의 승리를 앱솔루트 제로. 메이든이 마법 주문을 경계의 저편에 떨어진 이곳에
Wow, what a strong party we have now.
익스플로전.
There you go, guys. Explosion. Explosion!
베스트의 주문 캐스팅이 끝났습니다.
It happened.
이만 뒤로 물러나요. 알겠다. 메이든과 길로틴이 뒤로 물러나는 걸 본 베스티는 퓨어 몬스터를 꺼내들었습니다.
Wow, they look so epic.
그리고 로켓 런처가 불을 뿜었습니다. 엄청난 폭발에 서로는 그에 휘말린 모든 랩처는 궁금한 게 있는데 이럴 거면 지팡이는 왜 들고 있는 거예요? 패션인데. 메이든 굳이
She said the thing.
이 편이 더 멋있어. 문득 든 생각. 용사는 필요 없는 거야. 베스트.
Do we even need a hero?
뭐?
Poor Guillotine.
그렇지. 즉사에 말했으면 나도 이 정도 화력. 그래요. 알겠다.
She the expendable party member?
보아라, 이 묵직한 금호. 뭐 좋은 게 좋은 거 아니겠나? 그럼 퀘스트 보. 자네들이 용사 일행이군.
Well, this village chief is one of the more like interesting looking NPCs we've had before.
어머, 꼬마 아가씨. 메이든, 얘를 갖춰라. 네? 클로이. 아니, 그런가요? 전 잘 못. 클로이? 그게 어쩐지 그런 이름일 것만. 그보다 지금까지의 활약. 마을을 대표해서 감사 인사를 드리지. 잠시 내 마을을 우리 이렇게 어리신 분이. 우리
A young village chief? Okay. She looks like an elf. She's got pointy ears anyway.
죄송해요. 먼 옛날 여신으로부터 전설의.
I like how like the statue of the legendary hero is lost too.
어디선가 악의 화신 백빙룡이 조직을 보내 라플라스를 쓰러뜨리고 용사 길로틴. 세상이 이대로 멸망하지 않도록 백빙룡을 쓰러뜨리고. 여기 길로틴이요. 그래, 이루어져. 좋아. 그리고 용사 일행이 탄생한 걸 기념해서 협회에서 연회를 자리를
Prepared a banquet. Okay. It's time for dinner, guys. Oh shit. Volume has entered the banquet hall. You know, when I first saw her, I was like, okay, are they just going for like kind of like a cowboy or maybe pirate theme or whatever with her? But I love that they actually integrated her into this like fantasy world, and now I can totally see it. She's basically like a bar wench.
Make some noise.
가슴이 뜨거워지고 피가 끓어오르는.
Makes my blood boil.
메이든 굳이 이 편이 더 멋있으니까. 네.
Because it's cool, that's why.
예전부터 생각했던 거지. 동료로 요리사랑 음악가. 전 지금 인원으로도 화력도 충분하고. 그런데 길로틴 잊고 있. 대화 도중에 용사여. 이제 연애의 분위기가 달아오르.
I just realized that village chief is even shorter than Guillotine. She must be young.
한마디 부탁해도 되겠. 촌장님의 말이.
This Guillotine looks like she's like
용사를 지켜보았습니다.
4.5 feet tall, if that.
한마디 메이든 이럴 때. 그러면 그래. 이 세계에 전이되고 많은 일을 겪었는 지금 생각하면 다 즐거운 일밖에 없었지. 메이든, 벗의 말이 모험은 역시 마음이 그럼 내게 멋진 이 멋진 세계의 축 킬로틴
그렇게 즐거운 연애의 밤은 깊어져만 갔습니다.
신입, 시끄럽다. 좋아, 계속 서류 작성이나 해. 아직 할 일은 많이 남았.
Alright, I think we have one more stage. Yeah, a bard, for sure. Especially because she's playing music.
전부 다 쓸어버리자.
만화 좀 채울게요. 낙타는 양보 못해요. 포션 필요하신 분 있나요?
Yeah, I mean, it's your classic, like, RPG party member classes, right?
받을 수 있겠지?
Okay, on to the last stage.
그러니까 말 그래 촌장으로부터 중요한 절대 벗을 입거나 그런
Important quest from the village chief.
맞아요. 게임에 스킵했다간
내가 벗을 우리 이제
아무튼 클리어까지 주어진 서둘러 길로틴의 장비부터 맞춰주죠.
저 베스티 무기점은 어디지? 저
와, 게임에서만 보던 무기들이 다 모여 있어요.
응? 내 눈에는 옷밖에 안
They're
보이는
all clothes.
보면 곳곳에 비치되어 있잖아요. 지휘관.
Displayed if you look
저기
carefully.
보여요? 달빛검이 있어요.
A moonlight sword.
보는 눈이 있군.
Oh, is this where Guillotine is gonna get her weapon?
투구를 깰 정도로
Of course, Yunhua is running the store.
그럼 이건 검이라 하기엔 엄청 크고 말 그대로
너 잠시. 그래서
Yep. Okay, we're totally getting a weapon for Guillotine. It's gonna be where she gets her sword.
그 후로 각종 구슬을 띄울 수 있는 대거 모든 적을 기절시킬 것만 같은 여러 권의 책에 둘러싸인 무기상은 용사에게 어울릴 만한 여러 무기.
너 재능 있군. 안쪽에 있는 특별 취급 무기도 할인된 가격에 팔아주지.
Oh, a discount.
뉴비는 제가
How can I turn down a
최고의
discount?
장비를 세팅해줄
It's on
테니까요.
sale. We gotta get it.
뭐가 많군. 이걸 다 착용하면 몸이 무거워. 방패랑 투구 정도는 빼도 될.
하지만 낭만 있잖아요. 기다려봐요. 다시 골라올게요. 길로틴, 이거 들고 있어요.
나뭇가지잖아.
자고로 이런 무기점에 덩그러니 놓여있 필시 전설템일 가능. 금화 100립에 샀으니까.
뭐? 이런 걸 100립씩이나 주고?
100
아까 저
coins.
안쪽에
That's not that many coins, right?
잠깐 메이든. 혹시 청안에 납작한 원반이요? 이거 되팔 수 있나?
금화 한 잎에 사들이지.
1 coin.
난 이런 거 말고
Some BS right there.
그거라면 신전에 있잖아. 왜 여기서 구하고 있지?
뭐?
이럴 줄 알았으면 열심히 한. 제가 스포 하나 하지. 그 나무까지 분명 중요한 곳에. 아무튼 정말 있네요.
There's our legendary hero.
전설의 검이 프림의 품속에요.
Oh, Frima's sleeping. I didn't even notice her down there. If you play an MMO, that would be a lot of gold. I guess it depends on which game.
왜 저걸 껴안고 자는 거죠?
그야.
그러나 무슨 수를 메이든의 마법으로
Sword
베스트의
spirit.
로켓 런처로도 말이죠.
어쩔 수 없군. 직사의 만을 쓰.
Oh my god, chill, Guillotine.
미연 안 되니.
일단 협회로 촌장님이라면
Freema looking adorable as always, yeah. I've always liked Freema. Hydrate, everybody, hydrate. This is our last event stage.
포션 필요하신 분 있나요? 뭐 메이드도 이 정도는 한다고요.
I'm gonna start a poll to see how many of you guys went for Maiden. Did you summon Maiden?
멀쩡한 기타는 왜
뭐
모르다뇨?
저건 음악가의 끓어오르는 열정을 표현한 신성한
오케이, 만족스럽네.
Hey, look at that. There was some English.
바로 다음 노래로 갈까?
Man, volume looks so
잠시
good.
음악의 몸을 피가 끓어오르는데
Only a few more months until my volume figure gets released from Max Factory. Although pre-orders almost always get pushed back, so we'll see if it actually gets here soon. Which will happen first? Will I get my Maiden figure, or will I get my GPU for my new PC? Who knows?
예, 놀랍. 잠시 기다리게. 용사의 동료 중 살아남은 용사의 동료요?
쉬고 있는데 방해하다니. 얼마든지 상대해 줄 테니.
Yes, we have Drake again. I'll answer whatever question you have, so fire away.
위대한 빌런 드레이크여. 우린 전설의 검을
Oh, great villain Drake.
용사님, 기꺼이 그 무기를.
I got a supposed great villain is just working as a maid in this random inn.
그렇다.
용사 일행, 니놈들은 내가 인정한 빌런이니 특별히 방법을 알려줘. 라플라스는 말이다. 사천왕 시프티와의 싸움이 그래서 검의 정령에게 자신의 뒤를 이을 용사가 나타난다면
그런 설정이었군요.
우리가 한창 모험했을 때도 검의 정령은 그럴 때마다 라플라스는 노래를 등나무 나뭇가지로 만들어진 피리를 하지만 그거 아나 용사 그 피리는 모습을 감춘 지 오래다.
That flute has been missing for a long. Of course it has. Why wouldn't it be?
놈들은 전설의 검
Okay, okay.
빌런 드레이크에게 당한 소감이 어떠냐? 용사여, 절망해라.
Despair, you pitiful hero.
필이라면 이 나뭇가지 말인가?
니놈들이 그걸 어떻게
지휘관,
She just has a flute randomly.
중요한. 근데 혹시 피리를
일단 나
저도 아니.
너
Oh, now we need. Oh,
메이든 나도 스포.
probably Volume can play the flute.
네?
동료로 요리사랑 음악가는 골륨. 너
Yep, I knew it. Volume has joined the party. Oh my god, now we even have Mustang? What is happening?
그래서 무슨 일로 부른 건데? 시간 아까우니까 용건만 막.
마을을 통제하던 ACPU가 소문으로는 용사의 짓이라는 것.
뭐
I hope Suyen's head is killing her right now.
그럴 리가 없잖아. 용사는 이미 내가 처리.
No matter what story, what reality we're in, she should be suffering.
확실하진 않다.
미가 마이 코인과
용사가 나타났다면
트러블 깔끔하게.
Alright, that's it. That's it for today. I'm excited to see the end of it. Okay, so we'll just do a mini-game run, and then we'll switch over to Lone Syndicate's account to poll for Maiden. Oh, also, I need to find the last relic, actually. I want to say somewhere over here. I think I saw a Discord post. Yep. There it is. Could watch Guillotine and Drake banter back and forth, and it would be funny. Oh, yeah. Dude, the best storylines. Definitely peak Nikke storytelling. And like, no sarcasm, that's actually like a really big compliment, because the writing in Nikke is excellent. And like, people like Guillotine and Drake are just hysterical. They're next level. Power 2. I always say some of my favorite stories was like the random interactions in the outpost between Power and Drake, and they were like trying to make a villain club. It was hilarious. Alright, to the minigame. Still kind of disappointed Suyen didn't get turned into a Nikke. Ah, okay. Well, I guess I just missed that coin. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. Oh no, I jumped on the spike like an idiot. Okay, okay. Let's do one more minigame run. That was a very bad run, but that's okay. Oh. Things are happening. I think it's because I got a new album. I was rushing too much. Objection? Hey, we're out of the courthouse now. It was Power's Bond story? Oh, maybe it was Power's Bond story. Okay, I'm gonna retry this. That was terrible. Alright, so far so good. Gotta wait for that fire. Oh no, it was a mimic! Oh, I'm dumb. Oh my god. Alright, I deserve that. I forgot that mimics existed in this. Again, only played this like twice. Alright, that's okay. We did unlock a new album picture. Although this one is still peak. The last time they did this was the barbecue one in the first summer event, right? I haven't completed any challenges. Alright. Okay, so shop. And Lone Syndicate, I believe you already sent me your info, right? I think you sent me a Discord message. You were on global server, correct? Grab our mage pass. Anything I need to do in inventory? Open a few boxes. Yes, Lone Syndicate did. Okay, cool. Oh, more stickers. Well, I had a lot more stickers than I was expecting. Oh, apparently some of them were actually new. Imagine that. I feel like I almost never get new ones nowadays. Okay. I will hide my screen. And then let me log out of my account. And we're going to do viewer polls. So, I don't know. Lone Syndicate, did you... Let me double check. I don't know if you said what you were going for. Or if we're only going for one copy or whatever. Let me see. Okay, you did not say what we're going for. Are we going for like max limit break? You're trying to do cores, just one copy. Also, you have friendship polls that I can do. I can rapid fire them if need. Okay, okay, cool. See if this lets me change to global server. Sometimes I have to quit the app a couple times before it will actually give me the option for some reason. And it did not let me choose a server. So we'll restart the app again. As much as you would like to go for Core 7 right off, you're going to go just for MLB. Okay, so we are going MLB. Okay, so this is probably going to be a lot of Maiden polls. Or hopefully not. Hopefully we get super lucky. And I just one-tap MLB Maiden for Lone Syndicate. Okay, here we go. We can switch to global server now. That's good. Let me just double check. I have my screen hidden. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, Discord. Just make sure you're not playing right now. I'm sure that goes without saying, but I just always like to remind people, make sure you have your app quit and everything. I like that password, Lone Syndicate. Incorrect login info. What? Alright, let me double check. Did I make a typo? I did make a typo. Okay. Try this again. There we go. All right. We are in. All right, let's check and see how that survey is going. 89% of you said yes, you did poll for Maiden. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll officially. We'll see if Lone Syndicate can be added to the vote count for pulling Maiden. All right, everybody in chat, say thank you to Lone Syndicate for sharing his account. We're going to do some viewer polls going for MLB. I gotta say, the burst animation isn't that exciting for Maiden. But just from a pure, like, you know, value perspective on stats, Maiden will definitely benefit from getting dupes, because increasing her max HP is always good.
승리의 여신 니케.
You just said yes ahead of time anyway.
나 오늘 어때?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I totally missed what we were talking about. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna claim your outpost rewards just because it's sitting here at 100%, and that makes me sad. And now we will go to recruit. And Lone Syndicate says that he does have friendship pulls. Let's see how much. Ooh, a lot of friendship pulls. Okay, we'll rapid fire a couple off at the beginning just to warm up, and then maybe we'll mix them in there. If we're having some bad luck, we'll go to some friendship pulls as needed. But also, he's got a lot of resources saved up here. Over 64,000 gems and over 100 rainbow tickets. So we should be, you know, not having a problem with getting maximum break Maiden at all. So, all right, here we go. First friendship pull. Everybody wish Lone Syndicate good luck. Hello? Ooh, we got the orange spark immediately. This must be a sign of good things to come. Any SSR for friendship pull is always appreciated. It's a Tetra. See what we got. Original Sakura. OG Sakura. Which, that's like the one time you can literally say that. Okay. Okay, I think we go in straight into Maiden pulls from that. We'll come back here as needed. All right, first pull for Winter Rose Maiden. Oh, I see. You said yes to the survey that you pulled for her. I got you, Lone Syndicate. I just realized what you probably meant with that. All right, that's a miss on the first one. Pull number 2. Let's go. There we go. We got an orange spark. Quadruple Maiden. One tap MLB right here. Oh, okay, all right. Dude, one of these days is going to happen, and then it will be insane. It's right in the middle here. I think it's after this one. Tetra. Aria. Also a bard, if we're going that route. I'm guessing you did not need another Aria. Can we get a change? Yes, we can get a change. Right off the bat, here we go. It's missless. Okay, we're getting everything but Elysian. We got a Flora. Okay. Did you already pull Flora? It doesn't say new, so I'm guessing you already did. Oh, it is new. Okay, so that's your first copy of Flora. Congratulations, man. That's actually pretty cool. I have a feeling you'll take that. I would also like to get a random Flora since I skipped her. Here we go. This is multi-pull number 4. Not bad, not bad. And it's another orange spark. Midas touch right here. Everything turns to gold. Missless. Yo, but we cannot get Elysian. Elysian is banned on Lone Syndicate's account. And it's Julia. One of the few units that is going to be more disappointing than Aria. Okay. I guess we keep going. Yo, how many orange sparks in a row has that been? It's SSR after SSR after SSR. That is nuts. Not a single Maiden yet. see if we can change that trend.
양산형이지만 양
Finally Elysian. Come on, come on. Yes! Alright, we got our first copy of Maiden Ice Rose.
따스한 아이스 로즈.
She is beautiful. Congratulations, Lone Syndicate, on the first copy of our girl. Yo, even the wind blowing it up in the front there. She really just has like a long bib. That's all she's wearing. A long bib. Alright, let's keep it going. Yeah, weird pulls, but SSRs still, yeah. Bro! How many in a row is this? Chat, are you keeping track? Seriously. That is nuts. How many in a row have we gotten the orange spark? That is wild. Alright, and Elysian. Is it another Maiden? It is another Maiden.
차가운 냉기를 머금은
We're up to limit break 1.
하면서도 따스한 아이스 로즈.
Dude, if I was this lucky, I would have MLB Maiden 2. Then again, I've had insane luck for like the last 4 events in a row. And my Maiden pulls weren't that bad. If you haven't watched the video already... What is happening? What is happening? How? Bro! Purple Sparks no longer exist.
팔콘.
Only SSRs. Another Elysian. I hacked Lone Syndicate's account.
머금은
We're on dev mode right now.
따스한 아이스
Streamer luck is real. Shift Up was like, okay.
아니
Official content creator is doing viewership polls. It's gonna be all SSRs every single time. That is limit break 2. We only need one more Maiden. Okay, okay. I think if we don't do friendship polls now, we're just like not even gonna get them in. So let's go do some friendship polls. We'll probably say that we messed up my streak, but I feel like we need to do some. That was ridiculous. OP streamer, yo. It's true. Burn through a few of these friendship points. It's purple. That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna do a bunch of these. There you go. See, we're getting... Oh no, it changed! And we got a Brid! I didn't even notice. I skipped it because it was purple, but we actually got the change. It was a fake out. Alright. Our original water attacker. Dude, water used to be so bad. Like, Brid was the only water attacker that could hit kinda hard. She was kind of like poor man's Snow White on launch. Nothing but purple that time. A lot of rappies. Oops, I clicked out of it. Alright, back to Maiden. Oh, that was Core 7 Brid. Nice, alright, completed Brid. Oh, we got the change to gold every single time on Maiden's banner.
무장 점검 완료.
What is happening? What?
양산형이지만 모든
Dude,
잘
it's Elysian. Hacks confirmed. Hacks confirmed. We're done.
따스한
That's it.
로즈.
I mean, so if you want to get an SSR in every single poll, just, you know, ask to do polls on my stream. It's as simple as that. Alright, congratulations on your max limit break Maiden Ice Rose Lone Syndicate. That was freaking epic. Let's just finish off the friendship polls. We'll keep it going. I don't know like what we're hoping for here on friendship polls, but you know, we'll use them all. And props to Lone Syndicate for having the self-control to save up 1,800 friendship points. That's kinda nuts. It's purple. That's okay. We used it up already. Whatever we get from friendship poles is just like extra gravy, right? Whoa, and my arm just slipped off of my armrest, trying to readjust how I was sitting. Imagine if you had said that no, you did not pull for Maiden in the survey, and then that just like doomed your luck. It was probably that, right? Like you said that you had already gotten her, and then we just manifested it. 8 multis for MLB plus 3 other SSRs. Great pulls. Yeah, for real. That was crazy. These friendship pulls are kind of a little bit pee-pee poo-poo at this point. Okay, but I guess all I needed to do was insult the game a little bit, and then we get an orange spark again. Right in the middle. It is Tetra. What can we get from Tetra? A bunny, perhaps? I just need to speak things into existence. That's all. Speak and it happens. We did get a bunny. Bunny soda. Congratulations. I have like did I get teleported into an RPG world? I got magical powers? What happened? Guys? Am I gonna have to fight an ice dragon soon? Here we go. Still have several more. Nothing. Okay. Down to 700 friendship points. Your bunny soda is now limit break 1. Nice. Alright, there we go. Another orange spark. What do we get this time? Friendship poles are heating up. It's Elysian. Imagine we get normal Maiden. That would be hilarious. Oh my god. For a split second, I thought it was normal Maiden. Like the colors, I was like, no way. Got a Yunhua. Alright, alright, alright. I just hit recruit again. To be fair, half of them are bunnies. I mean, there's a few. I wouldn't say half of them are bunnies. Tetra does have a few, though. Recruit again. Gonna be hitting up some Girls Frontline 2 right after this. Alright, how many are we sitting at now? Alright, 500. Last 5 friendship polls. Another gold spark. Here we go. It's towards the end. A missless. Favorite girl Tronny. Cool. Congratulations on your dirty keyboard. By the way, speaking of keyboards, that's one of the final pieces that I've not figured out about my PC build. I have no idea what kind of keyboard I want to buy yet. We got another gold spark, by the way. Because I kind of want a low-profile keyboard. I don't like the thick ones. I want one that's like flat, kind of like a laptop. But I also want ones that has like pretty good switches. But I don't want to spend $200 on it. We got a Tetra. Freema. Okay. Thematic. We just saw her in the event. Yo, I am living up to my name right now. Oh, what else? Another bunny soda. Nice. Congratulations on Limit Break. No, Core 2, Limit Break 2. Dr. Eagles had to AFK for a bit. Dude, the polls have been nuts. The polls have been nuts. All right, last 3. Nothing. Limit Break 2 on Soda. Okay, okay. You're about to get that Bunny Soda wallpaper, which is peak. One of the best ones. Just my opinion. Alright, last friendship poll. Can we get a change? Ah, alright, alright. Ended on a little bit of a low note there, but it was still super crazy. And Orify donated $50 with the super chat. Whoa, alright. Thank you so much for the support, Orify. I appreciate it. That is a massive donation. This is happy holidays. Thanks for bringing us content for over a year now, Sparks. Yeah, I appreciate it. You know, I love streaming. That's why I do this, just because, you know, I like hanging out with the gaming community and hopefully adding some value and having fun along the way. But thanks so much. That is a crazy... dude, the notification shows up as bright pink on the super chat. It's probably going to stay at the top of chat for like the next 30 minutes or something, just because that is such a big donation. Thank you. Happy holidays to you as well, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. And congratulations to Lone Syndicate. That was a wild polling session. That was crazy. Okay, Lone Syndicate, I am going to sign out of your account. So just give me a minute, and then we're going to switch over to Girls Frontline 2. So let me hide my screen here. We'll go to account, log out. Pink for Bunny Viper. Yeah, for real. Dude, chat was so much like spamming the emojis. Love to see it. All right, Girls Frontline 2. Yo, that... Even the Girls Frontline 2 characters are excited. Let me change the stream info on Twitch. Let's see, edit stream info. No longer playing Nikke. Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. Done. And... Cool, cool, cool. All right. So I've definitely made a bit of progress. FIA 390 donated $2 with the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Not even part of this. Good stuff, though. I mean, hey, you're here in the community. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, FIA. Let's see. Lone Syndicate says, Welp, after a polling session like that, I'm even more hyped to do some Maiden fan art. Okay, dude, post it. So look forward to that in the Discord in the coming days. Nice, nice. Thank you everybody for supporting the channel. Okay, so Girls Frontline 2. I've already done a bunch of my dailies. I've been playing like when I've had a chance through the day. Through like research and making videos and everything that's happening with Nikke and, you know, having to actually do a, day job. I haven't been able to push it as much as I would like, but recently just got to Commander level 20 and got like some pretty cool new stuff. So let me see. Why do I have a notification here for the public area? Oh, the dispatch room. Okay. If you haven't seen my video already, I made like a little starter guide, and part of it talks about this dispatch room. Again, I kind of flooded YouTube with a bunch of videos, and so the algo kind of did some weird things. So go check my channel manually, because I guarantee there are some videos that you didn't see. What? What? Bro, Grimjaw donated 1 hundo with the super chat. What is happening right now? Merry Christmas with a package. And Orifly followed up with the Chad emoji. Bro, thank you so much for supporting the channel. That's crazy. All of you guys have been super generous. That's crazy to see. Especially here during the holiday season. I appreciate it. And I think that is officially the biggest super chat the channel has ever gotten. 100 USD. That's crazy. That is crazy. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Like I said, I do this just because I enjoy it, and like building a community is it's why we're here. But getting donations like that definitely helps. So thank you. If I says I'm the smallest in the room, yeah, hey, even the small donations are still really appreciated. We had one from Kickrow earlier too. Thank you anybody with the super chat. But damn, some of you guys coming in as heavy hitters with the Christmas gifts. Yeah. Grimjaw, big supporter of the channel, also in my union in Nikke, as well as Orifly is also longtime supporter of the channel and in my union in Nikke. We do have a waiting list right now. If you guys, just speaking of my Nikke union, if you want to join my union, hit me up. We're on NA server, but we do have power level requirements, but feel free to send me a DM, and you can like be on that list if you're interested. Anyway, what does Lone Syndicate say? Girls Frontline would like to play, but you got enough gotchas on your plate that you can enjoy watching you play. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend it. So far, I've had a great experience. I totally get it. Too many gotchas is a thing. That is absolutely a thing. That said, I don't know what you're playing right now. It might be worth dropping one of them for Girls Frontline 2. It's really good. I think it's really, really good. Yeah. So do the dispatch. You have to get to commander level 16, but as soon as you can, you just want to be able to do this because it's a lot of resources. Okay, so I guess I can just pick anybody here. Dispatch. Cool. I need one more unit because I only have one to be able to dispatch. You have to dispatch them in pairs. Almost to 5 here. All right. So I just got into the event. So let's go there, I guess. So this is a limited time event happening right now. It'll go till the end of the month. Like right after Christmas, I believe. And let's see, I haven't done whatever this is. Oh, I think this is the Nikke mode. I haven't touched this yet. Side note, everyone co-op is now live. Oh, okay. Co-op is live on Nikke right now. Nice. We should do some members co-op runs. Haven't done that for a while, actually. But maybe we can tomorrow. All right, let's go. Hope New Year's pilgrims are hype. Oh, dude, I'm sure whatever we get for New Year, it won't necessarily be a pilgrim. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm sure it will be hype. Yeah, this is the Nikke mode? Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, so we get to use Suomi. Or I could use Sabrina. Whoa. Underbooba. Is that a skin we can get? I didn't even know this was a skin available. Yo, that is that is the spiciest thing I've seen in Girls Frontline so far. It looks like they have different abilities, but I think we're gonna go with Sabrina just, for reasons. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something. Whoa, okay, the controls are a little weird. Okay, I gotta get used to them. This was, like, not quite... I think the aiming... I feel like this has a really aggressive aim assist or something. Because it feels a little weird. Grab this. Hello? Shoot that flying thing. I feel like I want the item. Maybe I should have paid attention to whatever it said in the instructions. Okay, I think it's just the sensitivity is higher than it is for Nikke. And then it also has a pretty aggressive aim assist. So I think that was my issue. But I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of this. Dude, the reverb, the physics is happening. This is the Nikke killer right here. This... Oh, I have a thing! I didn't even... I don't know. I just used it. I probably should use that way sooner. I didn't realize I had like a burst thing on the right-hand side. Dude, the physics... Welcome to physics class, everybody. Oh, I have another whatever that is. Apparently I'm S class right now. I definitely started off badly. But I've gotten the hang of it, I think. Dude, even these little things look like raptures. Beely is a member on YouTube. Yo, thank you for the membership. I can't look right now. I'm shooting raptures right now. Oh my god, more things are happening. Another just mirrors. Oh, did somebody do gifted memberships? I have a feeling somebody probably did gifted memberships. I will check. There we go. Challenge complete. Game rating A. Oh, I thought it said S. Game duration 2 minutes and 13 seconds. All right, what happened here? What happened here? Hold up, I gotta check. Yo, memberships are pouring in right now. I gotta scroll way up because there's way too many notifications. What happened? Hello? Where did the memberships come from? The site was moving because of recoil, says Levin. Oh, okay. Aiming was super weird. Yeah, it definitely felt weird, but I think I got like the hang of it pretty quickly. So there is a skin like this we can get for her, but it's not available yet. All right, well, I'm definitely picking up the skin, just saying. Who gave the memberships? Grimjaw gifted 50 memberships. Yo, congratulations to everybody who's getting the memberships. And thank you again, Grimjaw, for the support of the channel. Yeah, allow gifts. What is happening? Why is... I have like a pop-up. Hello? Alright. YouTube is being weird. I'm just going to refresh this page. 50 gifted memberships. That is crazy. I can't even like... I can't read all these memberships coming in. But congratulations. Anybody who is one of the gifted memberships, you now have access automatically to the members only Discord channel as long as you have your account linked, your YouTube account linked with Discord. You also have access to members only emojis, so pop off with those in chat right now. Yeah, he broke YouTube for real. Lights is a member on YouTube. Anyway, challenge completed. That was kind of fun. I like that this is game mode. I hope this isn't only in this limited event. I hope this is a thing that we can keep doing. Can I get S though? Okay, so if I I just need to shave off 13 seconds that I can get an S rank. But let's claim these supplies. Items obtained. Nice. Okay. Yo, memberships are just gonna like keep pouring in for like the next 32 days probably. Huge support to the channel though. That's super cool. Super cool way to support the channel. Thank you again for all the memberships. Okay, let's see if, yo. She looks good. Okay, let's see if I can get this in under 2 minutes. Oh no. I think now that I know that I have that little burst thing too, that'll probably help me do this a little quicker. I'm not even sure what that does, actually. Is it like attack up or ammo? I don't know. I just feel like if there's something that pops up, I should probably go for it. Gotta grab that item. Dude, what game am I playing? Is this Girls Frontline 2 or is this Nikke? Who knows? Gotta use the item. Dude, memberships are still coming in. There we go. 147, massive improvement. S rank. The jiggle on that skin is pretty good, yeah. Ohas Gupta just got a membership. Congratulations. Alright, challenge complete. All-in-one 69 is a member on YouTube. Nice. Alright, let's move on to stage 2. We might as well... Oh, I'll collect some more supplies. Dude, did I even change games? Like, we just went from Nikke to Nikke again. Alright, we're going to stick with Sabrina. I mean, should we use Suomi once? I guess we'll give Suomi a try. We'll try her. I mean, she looks pretty good. Sabrina just looks kind of peak, though. The submachine gun, I don't know. Is it a little easier to aim with? Maybe? I feel like... Oh, shoot down that item. I'm not sure. I think maybe I preferred Sabrina's shotgun. Oh, where's my sight? Oh my god, I lost it. I got disoriented. Dude, the memberships are just like part of the background music at this point. It's gonna feel weird once that chime is no longer playing. Pew pew pew. This gun definitely has a bit more of a pew 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 feeling to it than Sabrina's gun. Sometimes I lose my sight. It's like a little harder to keep track of where I'm aiming, I feel like. Naturally, this would probably be a little easier on PC. Oh, we got like a boss that just showed up. Probably get rid of that little guy. Do headshots count? Ooh, S rank on the first try. Paramello is a member on YouTube. Congrats, congrats. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that sub button for more Girls Frontline 2 and Nikke content. Or maybe it's all Nikke. I mean, apparently. Nightwood is a member on YouTube. Bro really named himself Nightwood. Alright, complete challenge. Vlad, son of Dracula, says thanks to their membership to Grimjaw. Love to see it. We're gonna collect some more supplies. Honestly, maybe we just like play this minigame for the whole rest of the stream. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're gonna go back to Sabrina. I wonder why I can't use her gun. So acquired for A rating or battle in Hostiles 3. Oh, okay. So we'll probably get the different gun soon. What's the difference here? Recoil medium, fire rate above average, high, damage is the same. All right, let's try Suomi again, actually, but use the different gun. We gotta like try everything. I feel like this gun is a little more focused feeling. It said recoil was high, but it kind of feels a little more accurate, actually. Like the other one had more of a SMG feel. This one has a little bit more of like a AR kind of vibe to it. I don't know how to explain that. Bro, the memberships. Anybody joining the stream is just gonna think like my stream is glitched. They're gonna be like, why does that notification keep popping up over and over and over again? Hello, I'm trying. Oh my god, I couldn't aim. That was definitely a skill issue right there. I do think I prefer this gun to the other gun that Suomi has. Alright, we just destroyed some cover. Dude, do you think the devs, like... I don't know, I didn't play the first game. Like, was anything like this in the first game? Or did they see the success of Nikke and they were like, yeah, let's do that too? Oh, SSS ranking. There we go. 2 more notifications and we are done. All right, we finally made it through all of the gifted memberships. Congrats to everybody. Welcome to physics class. You're now all officially cultured students. And like I said, feel free to use those emojis in chat right now. You'll have access to exclusive emojis and also the members only Discord. If you're not already a member of my community, I should probably put a link to my Discord in the chat right now, just because, in case we got new people. And if you are brand new and you haven't already, don't forget to hit that sub button. Drop that into chat. And I will pin this. Pin. Yes. All right. Alright, challenge complete. Live 2D is very iconic now. It's true, it's true. Nikke devs would run 3D in Harmony. I mean, I think part of the reason why this game is so impressive is the fact that, like, it really is all, like, true 3D, you know? And on the mobile platform, that is quite impressive. Okay, so we can try... Whoa, that's a badass looking gun. Look at that. Bro, that is super cool. All right, I'm sold. Sabrina has the body. She has the gun. She has the outfit. I'm a Sabrina fan now. Sabrina is best girl. Just saying. Yeah, a bunch of those people are going to wake up tomorrow and find they have a membership. For real. All right. Ooh, this gun feels nice. This kind of reminds me... What was that gun on Call of Duty? It was like the AA-12 or something. It was like a full auto shotgun. I might have just made that name up, but it's just the name that comes to mind right now. Anybody in chat, if you know what I'm talking about, let us know. Dude, this guy is toast. Yes, fall before me. These raptures don't stand a chance. Fully overloaded Sabrina right here. We got all attack lines and elemental lines. We're so strong now. Ooh, I can use my little power-up. Ooh, the enemies are starting to pile up. Nope. I got a little too cocky. Got a little too cocky for a second there. This is an interesting enemy. Hello? There we go. SS clear again. Bloodlord says, did you miss the Nikke segment of the stream? Yeah, but then you're in time for Nikke again, so, you know. I was right, it is the AA-12? Oh, okay, okay. Dude, it's literally, that was like 10 years ago in like Modern Warfare 2, I think, that I'm thinking of that. Like, way back in the day. Alright. Oh, it's still, oh, okay. Opens in 5 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. So, I tell you what, let's go back and see if we can get double SS clears on these other ones. With Sabrina's OP gun now. Reload, reload. The reload is a little painful on this. It is nice when you can kind of get the enemies to cluster up, and then you can deal damage to multiple enemies at once. I think you want to prioritize hitting the power-ups right away as soon as you can. Dude, this game mode is pretty addicting. Like, is it weird that I really like a mini game of a game that I just play all the time anyway? Ah, just a single S. We did a minute and 30 seconds. What did we need for a double S clear? Nikke 2 and Girls Frontline. Yeah, for real. A minute and 30 seconds. What? Did I not get a minute and 30 second clear? That's literally what I just said. All right, let's come back to that really quick. I need to do it in 2 minutes for this one. Okay, we'll try this again. Aim and shoot automatically. Aim and shoot manually. I guess. I mean, I'm aiming manually, but I guess otherwise I would have to like tap to shoot or something. Oh, I forgot to use my little power-up. Hopefully that doesn't ruin my score already. Dude, I'm like so focused. I'm like forgetting to say anything. Shoot these flying drones. I don't know, the shooting is really satisfying. This is the Nikke killer right here. Like that might be real. Is that blasphemy? Like at first it felt weird, but now I'm like the shooting mechanics almost feel better than Nikke's. Like I don't know, it feels a little more like tactile. Reload, reload. There we go. Double S clear on that. Okay, so one more stage to get the double S clear on, since I was robbed of it last time. I swear I did it in a minute and 30 seconds. No excuses, though. I probably did it a minute and 30.001 seconds or something. Ooh, give me that. Ammo. More attack power. Oh no! I'm feeling the pressure. There we go, a minute and 14. Alright, alright. Destroyed it that time. Challenge complete. Cheers, chat. Cheers. You're almost done with New Game Plus on Stellar Blade. Nice. That's pretty cool. You must have started playing it like recently or not at launch. Stellar Blade is an amazing game. I like platinum trophied it and then even did like everything more even beyond what you need for platinum trophy for everything. I've done over 100% of every content possible, if that's even a thing. Okay, so now I haven't done whatever this is. These just normal stages. I feel like maybe these are just normal stages. Let's see. Yeah, how many people in chat play Stellar Blade? Oh, dear Commander. This is officially the 5th letter to you. Ever since we parted, there have been so many stories and things I'd like to share with you, but never had the opportunity to do so. It's by coincidence that I found that Miss Litera has been writing letters to you regularly, so I borrowed some pen and paper from her. Okay. Okay. We've successfully managed to relocate ourselves to the vicinity of this designated stopover point. It's making you anxious. You wonder when that agreement will be rescinded. In any case, you have decided to document all your personal experiences. Okay. Oh, it's from Suomi. Hope she's right. Okay, so this is actually like a little event story. Oh, look at that. We got like a nuclear reactor in the background. It was like a nameless child. Okay, so this must be like the actual story for the event. Just gonna let her run away. Okay. Did you guys pull for Ulrid? Actually, let's do a little survey. Let's see. Oops, not a Q&A. I always do this. All right, let me start a poll. Did you summon Ulrid? Oh, she has 2 L's in her name. Don't want to misspell our girl's name. Welcome everybody. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button for more Girls Frontline 2 as well as Nikke content. I've really been enjoying Girls Frontline 2. Or if I did pull Ulrid but only 1 copy. Dr. Jules did not. Okay. I see. So Vlad did play on launch, but you're coming back to it. Gotcha. You're trying to do the boss challenge? Okay. Ulrid looks cool. Like, we'll see if I end up pulling for her. She looks really cool. I love the sword units. Alright. Like, what is this girl's name? Krolik? She's really cool too. Alright, we'll auto this. Okay, Nemesis over here with the sniper just climbed up a ladder to shoot another enemy on the other side, but with another enemy right in front of her face. I'm not sure the AI knows what it's doing here. Ooh, our new girl just threw a grenade. That was a good attack. First time using, what's her name? The idol kind of girl? I forget her name. The one that you get through the challenges. Through the, like, beginner's starter thing. Sorry, I'm reading really fast. I don't know if you guys are trying to read along or not. Dude, the designations of like the names of things is just like alphanumeric salad. Like, it's just way too long. Vepley, yes, thank you, Levlin. Have you guys been reading the story? I've definitely made slower progress through the campaign because I do actually read all of it. I probably would have pushed through it way faster if I wasn't reading it, because some of those scenes are pretty dang long. And I have to admit, even though I'm reading all of the story, there are times when I'm like, okay, we'll kind of tap through some of this because I don't need to read like literally every single word. We'll probably move on from the event story here, and I'll probably do it more off stream. Yo, this girl kind of reminds me of Signal from Nikke. This is definitely Signal 2.0 right here. She's even like weird and nervous like Signal. I don't know. Shift Up maybe should be mad. There's gonna be a lawsuit against Girls Frontline 2. First they take their shooting mechanics, their butt physics, and now they even took Signal. We watched the final cutscene for each chapter. Okay. Dude, there were way more fully animated 3D cutscenes than I was expecting. Because a lot of games will kind of start off flashy, and then you like never see that shit for forever. But there are like constantly things like that throughout Girls Frontline 2. And it's very impressive. Like there are so many more videos like throughout random levels than I would have ever expected. Suomi's pretty cute. Definitely appropriate for winter season right now with her earmuffs. Also, I hadn't noticed how like kind of bundled up in like the fur on the like cuffs and everything for Ulred. I didn't really notice that she was so like wintry until now. Looks really creepy, okay. Oh, they're sisters? Okay. Or is she just like calling her big sis? Like, kind of like a... Not literally sisters. Sup, Neural? Welcome to the stream. How's my experience on Girls Frontline 2? It's good, it's good. I've made a couple videos about it. You should definitely check those out if you haven't already. One of them is like a quick start, like tips and tricks and like some mistakes to look out for. And then another one is just sort of like news on like the problems that happened with the PC launch. But yeah, overall, I've definitely been enjoying Girls Frontline 2. We'll see what happens in the long term, but I'm liking it a lot. I'm sticking with it for now. And I do recommend it. This is day 3, but depending on what region you're in, it might actually be the first day. So don't feel like you're behind if you do want to start. Okay, so what was this? I already did some of this, but I guess, is there no, like, story for this mode? Oh, that's right. Oh, I remember. It's this weird kind of like mini game thing. Okay, we'll do one round of these. What do I want? Sure, I'll go for that. I don't know like what's actually like the best items. Again, pretty new to this. Just unlocked the event. Oh, nice. Item right there. Cool. Another item. Cool. Let's work our way over here. Oh, there we go. Enemy. Instant elimination. There we go. Another enemy. Do I have one? No. Okay. We have to actually fight this guy. You didn't reroll because each gotcha game you play, no matter what you get, you'll take it. Yeah, that's kind of my philosophy. Kind of have a zen approach to it. You know, rerolling can certainly give you a strong start, but the thing about all gotcha games is that like units, you know, get power crept eventually, and so I'd rather just kind of like have the fun of like, you know, whatever happens happens than like stressing a lot about rerolling at the beginning. I do hope that the stages get more difficult and it forces a bit more manual play, which I have my doubts about. But I think about this with like almost every gacha game. I'm like, I want more like forced manual play. And this was actually one of my complaints about Wodev, which we were talking about earlier in the stream. In Final Fantasy Wodev, I really like this kind of like grid-based tactical gameplay. But if you can do everything on auto, it kind of takes the fun of that gameplay away. But if you don't do it on auto, you kind of just feel like you're wasting time because it's so much more fast to clear it on auto. So, I don't know. I just hope that like later campaign stages and things like that will encourage more manual play. Dude, that grenade is really effective. Let's see. Nikke does a collab with Girl Frontline 2. I mean, that would be cool, but there's no way that ever happens. Because they're rival properties. As much as it might make sense, they're rivals. So there unfortunately will not be a collab of Girls Frontline 2 and Nikke. That's why generally we see collabs with either AAA games or like animes and stuff like that, because they're not directly competing with the gacha game. Bro, where is the last thing? Yeah, we're getting a lot of items. Ah, okay, finally, we can go to the next level. The weekly boss ones you do on manual. Yeah, so I haven't unlocked those yet. I need to push more. But that's cool that the weekly boss battles actually, like, you need to do on manual. I like that. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, here we go. The boss. One thing I really appreciate about this game is just how fast it loads. Like, you guys all know, when you start up Nikke, the app just takes like the next 3 to 5 business days to load. But like Girls Frontline 2, it's ready like immediately. And there are a couple of loading screens throughout the game, but I want to say even then, it's pretty quick. You know, like we went into this level and it loaded in like 2 seconds at the most. So whatever they're doing it right for load times. Also, the comments, speaking of just kind of like optimization things like that, the comments on my video about the PC problems have been interesting, because it's been very mixed. I've gotten a lot of comments that say like, yeah, the game crashes, or like my system is really struggling, the GPU is running like crazy, and a bunch of people being like, what? It's fine. There's no problem. It runs perfectly. So it's definitely interesting. We'll see like what happens with that in the future. Yeah, it's true. On that initial startup screen, sometimes it does lag the sound for Nikke. Nice! Congrats on your poll. Dude, she's kind of like #1 on my list. Even though, like, Suomi, you know, because she's limited banner. But Gwanji, or however you pronounce her name, is probably the one that I most actually want. Auto is nice, but you feel like the AI are making their time to finish than doing it manually, where you can speed run. Yeah, so I'm assuming if you were really efficient and you knew what you were doing, you could probably do it faster on manual. That makes sense. But I feel like, you know, if you are having to take time to make decisions, which is what you want, it is going to be slower. I don't know, you just hope that it's like meaningful decisions, not just like you looking for buttons though, you know? Again, like I want there to be a reason to be playing on manual. You also got Quan Ji and didn't have to do a lot of re-rolling. That's cool, that's cool. What is happening? I see. It was just all the enemy's turn. Oh, we failed. Okay, that is the first time I've ever failed. Allied units have been destroyed. Is this where we go to manual? I don't know. Let's see. All right, we'll confirm. Am I under-leveled for this? I also might be under-leveled. Because I have pushed a little bit, and I didn't level up any of my units. Let me see. Can I see? Oh, I can't even see my stats right now. Interesting. Patrol encounter. Oh, okay, that's what that is. And these are just buffs that I always have, right? Yeah, I don't have to use them. Well, I am under-leveled. So the question is, if I leave... Away temporarily, yes. Do I level up? I don't know. Let me collect some resources. Or am I like stuck at that level like while I'm in that mode, you know what I mean? The AI is kind of dumb on the stage because it keeps targeting the ad instead of the boss. Yeah, You're also glad that some of the cheer lists made a disclaimer Ghost Frontline 2 isn't a meta-type game. Yeah, I've heard good things. You can pretty much go through with whatever units you like. Units like Suomi. Oh, I unlocked her because she's the event girl. Okay, cool. We saw her in the story. Alright, we'll get to see what she looks like. May you take a photo? Yeah, sure, go for it. Welcome to the Elmo. Whoa, I thought you said a photo. Don't point that gun at me. Oh my god. Klutzy girl with a gun. That's the last thing we want. Firearm safety, girl. Firearm safety, okay? Okay. So I do have a skin. We'll claim this. Acquire. Acquire. And then I have no idea if this girl is actually good. I'm guessing she's not amazing, but here we'll equip her with her favorite shotgun here. And oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, well, yeah, those are the generic ones. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch that. So this is like kind of end game, like powering up of the unit. I'm trying to think if there's like a good like Nikke parallel to this. Maybe kind of like leveling skills. I'm not sure. She's a pretty good SR DPS that works well with Suomi. Oh, okay, all right, good to know. Let's see, Neural Helix. Overview. Okay. So I have... Okay, here's my question, chat. If I equip something, here. Can I uninstall it? You're still coping for M4A1 to come. Oh, like a new type of gun. So yeah, chat, help me out. I know what this is, but this is my first time getting to it. So again, if I equip something, can I unequip this? Yes, I can. I just did it before I even got an answer. Okay, cool. Installed successfully. What does this do? Attack and health boost 3%. Cool. Alright, we're Gucci. And I guess that's... Okay, let's level... Can we level everybody up? Are we already all to level 20? Oh, we can go to 21. Oh no, but I am limited by the commander level. Okay. 20, 20, 20. Okay. Maybe I'll level the guns a little bit. You know what? Let's not. Let's just go back and let's try some manual play. I'll collect some more rewards and then we'll go back into that mini game and see if I can do better than the AI. Don't need to adjust my power level. Just need to adjust my brain. Trying to get rid of the notifications. That's cute. Well, I've actually never used her as my background. Let's set her as the background. Okay. So let's try that again. Instead of doing auto. Whoa, what is this? Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening? Okay, so hazard patrol. Let's see how this goes. Have I found any T-dolls that you like, Sparks? You mean just like aesthetically or like personality-wise? I really like Nemesis. I also like Ulrid. What is it? Krolik, I think is the sword bunny girl's name. Big fan of the girl we were using in the Nikke mode. I forget her name. Alright, so let's auto this for a little bit. Let's get rid of a couple of these ads. And then we'll switch to manual. Let's get rid of these like crawling spider things. There we go. We unlocked the pathway. Okay, so now let's go manual. And I need to get rid of sextons. So we'll go over here. Can I hit this? Yes, confirm. And I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, so how do we go? Oh, I can go up here. All right, yeah. Let's go up there and then... Yeah, shoot that thing. Okay, oh, we can go down. Okay, I thought maybe I'd be stuck up here forever, but let's go here. And yes, confirm. And then we'll go down here. Can I reach anything? What am I shooting at? Oh, it's literally right. Wait. Cancel. Oh wait, yeah, I do want to go there. Okay. I just confused myself. And sure, I guess we'll shoot that thing, because I can't shoot the boss from where that position is anyway. Just move up. No damage. Okay, so can we just like not even get through that cover? Kind of feels like. Oh, okay, no. It looks like we are dealing damage to their cover. Oh, she was the main heroine of Girls Frontline 1, I see. The gameplay is pretty different. Yeah, I heard the games are pretty different. You feel old remembering it? Sabrina, yes, that's the unit that I was trying to think of. Okay, so I'm going to go behind this cover now. And then... So... Can we actually destroy this Dark Wings thing? Where do I need to go? I feel like I need to move up. I don't know. This is a risky move, but I'm just going to move here. Can I hit the enemy here? Yes. Confirm. I'm definitely not using cover like I probably should be. Oh, okay, so from that angle they're just immune? Okay. You can tell that I haven't actually played on manual very much. If I move here... I see, they still have a lot of cover if I move over there. What if I go over here? So I gotta read this skill. Simultaneously destroys any destructible cover. Okay. But I can't get close enough. What if I just went here and just took damage? Oh, but I'm still not hitting the destructible cover either. What is in the way here? Is there anything in between? Is there like a fence there? I can't tell. Alright, well I'm just gonna try and make my way over here. Oh, I do have cover this way. Oh no, but I'm still not taking cover from the other. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go over here. See if we can make it. Oops, tapped on the wrong thing. I'll be happy to know that you can get Sabrina free from the shop from doing the weekly boss content. Okay, nice. Oh, I did see you can get Sabrina shards. It takes a while, but it's nice that she's freely obtainable. Yeah, for sure. Okay, why can't I do anything? Oh no, it's because this... Am I just stuck here? I've been like... I'm stuck because this enemy is in front of me? That is... That's pretty bad. Okay. Wow. Okay. We just have to end our action then? That's pretty bad. Alright, we'll shoot the boss. We're not gonna do this. This is going pretty poorly. Not gonna lie. You just got eliminated by the... Alright, we might as well just auto it at this point. That went very, very badly. I got stunned. Yeah, from that thing that was in front of me. Well, it was the mob that stunned me, right? I think. I need some levels. I might. I am underleveled compared to the enemies. Should you start playing it? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. We're literally right at the beginning of launch. So, I would definitely say it is worth it. But yeah, it seemed like I was doing no damage to the boss there, even when I hit it. So, maybe I am just, like, underleveled to do that. Okay, so let's go into the campaign. And we'll do a couple of these, like, side mission things here. See if we can push our commander level up. Probably just do a couple of them, and then I might have to end the stream soon. Is this who I want to be using? I'll put our new girl in there. There we go. Ghost mission failed. We'll get them next time. Yeah. It's funny though, because I feel like for this mission, I'm kind of like overpowered. But I still haven't had time to truly read like all the abilities. You know, some of the big ones like Suomi, I've really looked over their kits. But to be perfectly honest, I'm not even sure what all my units can do. So hopefully, tomorrow's Friday. I'll have some time to like actually study some more like real information, and over the weekend, hopefully. Need to go to sleep. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, no problem. Have a good night, Dr. Eagles. Thanks for coming through. I know it's getting kind of late, especially for anybody who's like not on the West Coast. It's a lot of reading, yeah, for sure. Some of the skill descriptions are definitely long, and it's just a totally new thing, like when you're starting any game, like, you know, new to like wrap your head around, right? What is pretty cool, I think the UI is really good, and the fact that like any like keyword has a definition that you can just tap on and then read what it does. Definitely good design. Alright, so we did our side missions, and then, I mean, I'm calling them side missions, I don't know what they're really... We're going to do a couple of these hunter assessments, and then we might wrap up. See if I can do one multi for Suomi, actually, before we end. Try and do a poll for Suomi. Confectus index is a value associated with using doll skills. The current Confectus index will be displayed above the doll's health bar. Okay. Using different skills will either increase or decrease the Confectus index. So it's basically like MP kind of thing. I do like that this mode does actually force manual play, and then you kind of learn things, right? Hunter assessment is your in-depth tutorial. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I do think that this is a really good way to, like I said, kind of like force learning, you know? Because if you could do everything on auto, I think you'd get to a point where like, oh, I did everything on auto, it was easy, and then finally it's hard. Oh, mission failed. Oh, because I had to do it in a turn limit. All right, let's retry. It's kind of just doing things as I was talking. But like, you know, if it didn't have a mode like this, you just kind of like do things, and then you'd like hit a wall, and you'd never played on manual before. I'm not really sure if I'm really supposed to be paying attention to this Confectus index or not. Should I target this guy? Oh, I can use either one of them. Okay, hold up. I have to hit the frog. Okay, confirm. I should have used a skill there. Yeah, okay. So we already need to go back. Go all the way to the beginning. Sure, confirm rewind. I've actually never used that rewind function before. Okay, so we'll try this again. I'm just not sure what this Confectus index actually is doing. Okay, so this is my last turn. Yeah, so we failed again. Use Rosa's third skill. Isn't that their passive? I thought it was just their passive over there. I need to learn the UI. Rosa. Oh, it is actually a third skill that I can use. Okay. Okay, so we'll shoot this. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I can't shoot them because they're not here yet? Interesting. Okay, end action, I guess. I see, so that took down the Confectus index. But I feel like I'm still gonna fail this. No guilds at launch. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh, we still failed. We still failed. Confectus index is like your skill points. Some skills need to use them. Yeah. What am I doing wrong here? I feel like maybe I should save Groza's third skill until the... Yes, I should totally save Groza's third skill until the enemies respawn. That's what I totally didn't realize. The glowing orange ones are not there at the beginning. I can only shoot the frog. Okay. Now they're all there. Now I can use her third skill. Alright, here we go. We're learning how the game works. And now we can finish this guy off with Nemesis. There you go. There you go. So when I couldn't shoot the guys on the side at first, I feel dumb at this point. But I thought there was like some barrier or something that was preventing me from shooting them. I didn't realize they weren't there. They hadn't spawned yet. It was just showing me where enemies were going to spawn. Okay. Okay. TIL. Offense 5. Alright, let's try this. Hopefully it doesn't take me, 5 tries to beat this one. Okay, most types of AoE damage calculate cover protection based on the center point of the damage radius. Okay. Applying only the basic damage reduction effect of the cover. However, certain types of AoE damage can bypass cover protection entirely. Interesting. Okay. So, I'm guessing we need to move up and use this and bypass cover. Well, it didn't bypass cover because that guy did survive longer. Let's see, if we move up here, we can do another AoE. No? It won't let me. I guess that's not an AoE attack. What if I moved over here? Cancel that. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Looks like this is a good technique to work over here. And if we go over here, let's go up one further. Can I do AoE damage? Yes. Oh, but I needed to do it in one turn. Okay, so I think I probably need to use Groza's attack on the other enemy. Okay, so we'll retry. So apparently it was the wrong type of AoE damage. Alright, so we'll go over here. We'll do this. That looks like that's going to be effective. Move up. Do the... Ooh, let's move a little more out of the way, though. Let's go over here. Those guys are still going to live through it, though. So actually... Did these guys live through it? There's still survivors with this AoE attack, no matter what. If I target different enemies, does it make a difference? Oh, I think that kills them. There we go. Okay, okay. And then we'll move up here. There we go. Okay, okay, I'm seeing how this works. Placing the AoE in a different tile can change the amount of damage done. The enemy's covered. Yeah, okay. Aim the left one. We got it, we got it. I figured it out. Okay, so let's go back to the main map. And the main map, the main menu, whatever. And then let me see. Do I have enough that I can do a recruitment? I have 0 tickets. How many can I get? Oh, we can get enough for a 10 pole. Okay. Here we go. Pulling for Suomi, and then we'll wrap up the stream here. Let it be double Suomis. We got the peace sign. We got the peace sign. Let's go. Is there a new show coming up? Vipley is super excited. All right, well, we got a dupe of Vipley. That's okay. All right, all right. We can at least power up our girl. Can we also get Suomi? Can it be a double? Let it be a double. Ah, it was not a double. All right, still. All right, at least we got an SSR, or an elite unit, actually, as it's called. All right, it's getting late, guys. I know it's late for a lot of you guys as well. Some people already had to like dip out and go to bed, but thanks for hanging out. It was a fantastic stream. Special thank you to everybody who you know, gave direct support to the channel this time. Several people gave super chats. I can't remember everybody, but especially to Grimjaw and Aurafly for the massive support. And congrats to everybody who got something from that sub bomb. That was crazy. Or membership bomb, I guess I should actually call it. So, all right. Hope you guys have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are at. If you missed the beginning part of the stream, I will upload the Maiden testing video shortly, and I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream.